Good morning, good evening, and good day. Welcome back to my ASMR channel, and today I'll be sharing with you another piece of my collection, the military payment certificate. This one specifically is from series 481, worth 10 cents. So the note is itself. I know many of y'all might not know what a military payment certificate is, and I didn't either, so I was searching for my next part or piece for my collection. Basically, a military payment certificate were used to pay U.S. personnel stationed overseas, and they were printed from 1946 to 1973, primarily to control local economies and to stop black market currency exchange by creating a separate and controlled currency that couldn't easily be converted to local money for profit, stabilizing those post-war economies that the troops were stationed in. I speak specifically on this note that I will be referencing the Comprehensive Catalog of Military Payment Certificates by Fred Schwann and Larry Smokozinski. I apologize if I said that name wrong. But for notes issued under Series 481, they were issued June 20th, 1951, and are withdrawn May 25th, 1954. A lot of these payment certificates were cycled fairly frequently every couple of years, again to combat the exchange of the black market exchange of currency. This specific note was printed, where the printer was Tudor Press and Forbes Lithograph. The countries that this note was issued in was Austria, Belgium, England, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Japan, Korea, Morocco, Netherlands, the Philippines, the Ryukyu Islands, Scotland, and Yugoslavia. Taking a closer look at this note. Again, this is graded and certified by PMG at a grade of 53, EPQ, exceptional paper quality, and about uncirculated. On the front, you can see, I believe to be Lady Liberty, holding, I believe to be a globe. Here you can see the intricate designs to stop counterfeiting. The front, you can see it reads Military Payment Certificate, 10 cents, for use only in United States military establishments by United States authorized personnel in accordance with applicable rules and regulations. Below that, you can see the serial number D04298603D. 10 cents, series 481. And below that, you see the number 10 and the word cents. There you can see another more intricate designs to stop counterfeiters. Moving to the back of the note, you see there what EPQ means, exceptional paper quality. I was given for the grading of this note. On the back, you can see where it says Military Payment Certificate, and of course, the emblem of the United States. On the bottom, you can see the same wording as in the front, for use only in United States military establishments by United States authorized personnel in accordance with applicable rules and regulations. Looking at the design of the notes, such an intricate design, probably more intricate than the legal tender that was used to pay troops regularly. And for good reason. They really did want to stop counterfeiting and the circulation of these notes in those post-war economies, like the Japanese islands, the Philippines, and especially Germany. Beautiful note. And again, these notes were issued to U.S. troops stationed overseas, and they were issued by the Department of Defense, not the Treasury, and they were periodically exchanged for a new series every couple of years. So a couple of years down the line, this 10-cent note will be issued on a different series, different design, rendering this note or payment obsolete. And I believe they issued 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, dollar, $5, $10, $20, and maybe $50. I have to do more research. But there are hundreds and hundreds of designs for these military payment certificates. And I do have about 4 or 5 more pieces in my collection that I'll be showing off in later in different videos. Looking again at the design, it's Lady Liberty, holding what I believe to be a globe, maybe a compass, leaning on some books. I believe those books. It just might be a design of the pillar. And last look at the back. Beautiful. Again, just to reiterate, these were only used in military establishments on the basis those troops are stationed. They can only be used by US troops. It's definitely a bit shorter video this time, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help you relax or focus, or maybe you just learned something new today. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, or evening. Thank you.